Monsieur.
That's much indeed. Giraffe goes in, and then Chartashu has the dispensation to go in last. Loads into stall 3 for the Wokingham. 28 of them across the entire track. In the gate. Just a bit of movement. Settle. And they're off in the Wokingham. A slow beginning for Twilight Calls, a very fast start for Get It, and Get It leads early in the centre with Apollo 1 is also up there, so too is Giraffe. And meanwhile, towards the near side is Noble Truth, who's giving a lead to Desert Cop and also Holkham Bay, but it is Get It in the centre who is blazing the trail. Leads already by 3 lengths to Apollo 1, who races in second position, and then in third is Wood Hay Wonder. After Wood Hay Wonder is Giraffe, and then 10 pounds. All the others now coming into one group, except for the 7 who are towards the near side. Noble Truth leads Desert Cop racing in second. Holkham Bay is in third on the near side. Then Valiant Force. After Valiant Force is the Razio, who's already been ridden along. Then Zoom Zoom and Corker, and now they're racing down towards the final quarter mile, and it is Get It who still leads Apollo 1 in second, and then 10 pounds is staying on with Giraffe. Germanic is another one who's trying to pick up, and then Wood Hay Wonder, the far side group, are miles clear. It's Get It and Shamey Heffernan inside the final furlong to 10 pounds in second, Apollo 1 in third, Holkham Bay staying on towards the near side, also picking up late, completely random, but it is Get It over on the far side, Get It holding on, Get It with staying on very strongly, More Thunder from a mile back, 10 pounds on the far side, Holkham Bay on the near side, and they were followed home by a Ram and Corker. Well, 11 months ago, Get It blazed the trail and made every yard to win the Stewards Cup. He's just done exactly the same at Royal Ascot. Get It beats More Thunder, tight third, Holkham Bay, and over on the far side, 10 pounds, and then came completely random, and then a Ram and Apollo 1, and Corker was next, and they were followed by Purasangwe. He is a very, very fast thoroughbred, trained by George Baker and ridden today by Shamey Heffernan. Get It did not see a rival. Here's the others coming over the line. More Thunder. We'll have to listen to what Ruby has to say about him, because where has he come from? I think he was almost last. He was last. Richard's confirming for me at halfway. And he has absolutely flown late. But this is a very fast racehorse, and on his day, they just can't catch Get It.
I think he was already the track record holder here, beating Blue Point's record. You remember the Stewards Cup at Goodwood, the celebration when he came in, having won that day, it was bedlam. We might have a bit of chaos here at Royal Ascot. George Baker, take a bow. Get It. And Shamey Heffernan, who's back in the spotlight here from the start. How quick was he from the gate?
He was lightning, wasn't he? He broke well, but it was how fast he was then into stride as well, out of stall 13, and he just got lengths on them instantly, and the whole field was never able to really gather him back. It's amazing how many lengths More Thunder has managed to close, but it wasn't enough late on, Jason.
No, he's absolutely rattled home, but I think, you know, often we'll say late on, oh, the jockey was so strong and everything was in his favour and he did incredibly well, he was on the right leg. This was one in the first half of furlong. He was so electric from the gates, and his rider as well went second. He was second early on in the Chesham opening race of the meeting. Obviously he'd moved on, hadn't he, from being part of the Ballydoyle team, and he's had a pretty good season as well.
I think the far side.
Yeah, hopefully Ruby will have a look at the fractions for us, because they must have, well, the winner must have gone away very quickly. I imagine his last furlong would have been one of his slowest, as the others were really bearing down on him. And yes, I think More Thunder has come from a mile back, so it'll be interesting to get the real analysis of this race, but so brave to hold on to the line. He got quite sweaty beforehand, but that hasn't stopped him.
That far side there, Holkham Bay on the wrong side, really absolutely flying. Remember the owners from last time at Goodwood? Matt.
Yeah, some of the owners have come down, my racehorse and partners. Remember, this is the boy who broke the track record here last time. I think it was held by Blue Point. Lad, well done, congratulations.
Oh, bloody hell, Get It, got it again.
He really did.
I can't believe it.
It's unbelievable.
Oh,
but he is the track record holder.
I know. Did he break it again just now?
We're just waiting for the official time to come through.
Would be nice to know.
What a day.
Matt, if you dream about owning racehorses, today is it.
Yeah.
I mean, this horse owed us nothing before today, and you know him. You know the Bakers. They've got a wonderful team there. Everyone supports them.
We're going to speak to George once we've spoken to the winning jockey. Well done.
Go and talk to him, Matt. Go and talk to him.
Well done to Shamey Heffernan, a first Royal Ascot winner since 2019, Shamey. We'll talk about that in a minute. But tell me about the start and what happened when this horse came out the gates.
Yeah, I spoke to Patsy, and I actually rode him a bit of work in Bahrain. Didn't get to race ride him out there, but he's a horse with a lot of talent, and when things go smooth, he can run hard and fast. Just goes to show you at his age, his enthusiasm. Some horses are trying maybe a little bit too hard when they're a little bit weak, but it just goes to show you patience.
Did you always think you were going to hold on?
I knew where the winning post was, and I needed it to come, but listen, I love riding at Royal Ascot, and when you get to my age, you appreciate a lot of things in life.
As we say, a first Royal Ascot winner since 2019, a winner for Epsom as well, courtesy of George Baker.
Yeah, well, I met the boys in Bahrain, and listen, this is the fruit from meeting Barry and George in Bahrain. Brilliant owners, they're here, they want it to happen. If it doesn't happen, we'll try again, but it's a pleasure to be dealing with people and horses like this.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, George.
52 years young. You have to feel for Pat Cosgrave was banned today, but Shamey taking advantage. A man who has 38 Group 1 winners. Oh, the tip-top jocks beat that, for so long associated with Ballydoyle, of course, and winning again at Royal Ascot. And George Baker, a second winner there, for the man on the right in the light blue waistcoat. Remember him winning with Belgian Bill, I think. Huge price. And we were with him and Candida before the Derby at their new yard right next to the Derby track. An Epsom winner at Ascot, which is always a good thing. And Meyer, I think, is the lad who's leading him up there, and all smiles. They have some fun. When you have a horse with the Bakers, you have good crack. The second might have been a bit unlucky. I'd love to see that again, Jason.